Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. Today we'll probably have something with Logan, I'm guessing. We might have more with the school. Maybe in the form of like a commission or something. I always forget to wait like a second to do that. It's like always the first load in for the day. It's like, nope. We'll do that for Heidi. We'll do this for Heidi. We'll do that for Heidi. All easy things. And for Danby. So we're done with the school commissions. One would hope so, being that was a heck of a lot of commissions. Simone, thank you. Okay, we have a mission in our mailbox, possibly water. From Logan. I got everything set up over my end at the outpost. I reckon we'll be fully operational in no time. If you got some time, head on over. We will do that. From Grace. It's crazy how fast Sandrock has been developing since you arrived. I finished my reports yesterday on my archaeological placement. It's like a final period of my time in Sandrock. Kind of surreal. There's that extra space. I'd always pictured me doing a big celebration after the mission was over. Instead, I just went home and slept. My upstairs neighbors were really noisy last night, but I slept through what I can only guess was a parade up there. I was just that tired. I guess it's kind of nice having noisy neighbors, though. Makes me feel a little less lonely. Poor Grace. So we will go over to Logan. Why did I get the acacia? Oh, because I canceled acacia stuff. I'm like, where did I get acacia from? Really? Something's giving me acacia? How nice. I should probably start more of that. Anything else I'm short on, eh? Always could use more bronze. Do some limestone, sure. That's the wrong button. Probably some of the more expensive stuff, like this. White copper you use so rarely. No. And is that it? Yep, and yep. Heidi, stop asking for stuff. Oh, like for real, stop asking for stuff. Okay, so you get this from now on. Okay. We'll go do this first and then go to Logan. There you go. That school is a sign of progress. The one more piece of evidence that you and Heidi working together can build just about everything. Bronze stick, eh?
See ya.
Possibly later. It did not want to submit that one for a second. It's like, maybe, okay. Yeah, I do need to look into, Danby, yeah. I do need to look into upgrading my yard a little bit. I might do that today. Look at the school. Matilda's house really is the same. Like, the exterior is... Is she... Danby's all the way over there. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Are they going to be stuck here? Or is Dan B just being special? Nope, they are stuck here. School is in session. I've already arranged to sit in on a few classes just to make sure the curriculum is above board. Well, no, I don't have any children yet, but there's nothing in the rules book that says I can't.
Thank you.
The little twitching of the tree here is annoying. So Arvio is still here. Mion is still here. Burgess is still here. Trudy is still here. As if I need any more incentive. Getting this school built is one of the most important achievements, as it means Jasmine can finally get a proper education. Interesting. So I guess me yoinking Logan over for a mission over there is keeping him over there? Because he's the only one who's correct at this point. I do remember this being a thing in the beta, though, that they would all kind of chill out over there. We're just going to ride back. I don't care. I have to say, at first, when it came to the riding the goat, I was like, Portia's better, but you do kind of get used to it. Is it as fast as Van Gogh? No, it is not as fast as Van Gogh. But it is fun. I think probably once her relationship's up to probably 100%, we will probably stick with Van Gogh for it. We'll kind of just alternate, I think. But Van Gogh is definitely faster. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to kiss this guy. Sorry, Penskis.
Hey, got some company. You care to join me?
Sure. That one I think actually missed.
Thanks, Builder. Elsie smoked out a couple of beasties this morning. Most ran away, but a few tough ones decided to stick around. Glad you came when you did. We should be safe now, though. Let's head in for a spell.
Always wanted to see the inside of this place.
What do you think? Try to make it somewhat comfy.
You got so many weapons. You cook, and I keep you company.
I appreciate the sentiment. But this place ain't suitable for you to be around. Even Elsie only comes around once in a while. It's been a wild ride lately. I've been through a lot. But hey, it's good to finally stand on familiar ground. Now, I just gotta get my own name out there as the monster hunter instead of the bandit. I want to put together a proper hunter team eventually. One that's able to keep people from harm's way. Make it something Pa would be proud of. Of course, gotta take it one step at a time. At least Elsa's here to help. She's really grown up, huh? Ain't like the kid I used to know.
Oh, she's changed a lot. Watch her work with animals is incredible. She's still kind of impetuous. That actually is the truth. She's cute. She's like your number one fan. I'm gonna say this one. Yeah.
She's been like that since the day she was born. Got a little bit of Cooper in her, but I was like her back in the day as well. Still, she really impressed me when we were clearing that tunnel. She seems real focused now. Wasn't like that before. We've got different attributes and skills, so she'll do her job differently from mine. But in this strange world of ours, we need different keys for different doors. Well, that's what my pa used to say. Heck, just look at her and that duck. I think through Else, I'm finally starting to get what my pa was all about, though. He not only understood the monsters, he understood the relationship between man and beast. Elsie said she lost one of my pa's old books, right? I was thinking maybe I should start a new one. Maybe you could even help out, huh? Just a thought. Nice talking with you. Now it's getting late. I still gotta do a few more patrols. I'll catch you later.
Okay. We'll go snoop. A rack that stores all of Elsie and Logan's weapons. They are made by Hugo. Some have evident marks from temporary repairs. Logan must have done these repairs while out in the wild. A photo of the late monster hunter Howlett. He initially brought peace between the Gigglers and Sandrock. The peace didn't last after he passed away. It's actually very cute. There's like the little piece of glitter is like right over like where Logan's head, but it's like him and Logan as a little kid. It's actually very cute. What It Takes to Be a Real Monster Hunter by Howlett and Alliance Bestiary by Lizzie. Detective Ned and the Crab King by Ernest. Wait, what? There's more? Of Moles and Men by Unknown. Do Toasters Dream of Electric Bread by Unknown. Interesting. Stew of salted fish and dried meat. It smells fermented, probably not safe for consumption. Okay. And a record of Logan's daily observations. There are some symbols sketched all over it with legend detailing their meaning. A circle with a dot shows a monster's den. So that is the outpost. Did he disappear? Yes, he did. So was he stuck out here too? Well, being that there really is nothing else to do, I think I might just... Oh, there he is. Okay. I think I might just go to bed. Maybe get 3 days in this episode. I don't know.
Thanks.
A BFF. Look at that. This is probably like the best I've ever done with Logan. It helps like truly knowing exactly what he likes as gifts. That is also helpful. It's also helpful that he's actually around. Because in the beta, he was never around. He always would just, like, you would never find him. Well, jig is up. Lexi sigh. Oh, not sigh. My life is over, at least from now on. Every weekday, 9 to 3. Can you do me one last favor? Your adventures? Can you tell me about them? So I can pretend I'm out there with you. Oh, it's actually...
Take her easy.
That would probably be a really rough adjustment for the kids to like never have to really go to school. It was like such an informal schooling to now be more like this is school. Like you will learn. Like that would actually be, oh, we're at 31% with him or her. Okay, we're gonna tend the garden really quick. Actually, Sandy, I'm sick of carrying around this flute. Okay. Huh. Okay, we are gonna, like I said, take care of this. And then I will most likely just go to bed. Check the calendar. And then just go to bed. We're gonna do sandrise up here. Why not? We'll do sandrise right there because I don't like that that's an odd little spot. We will do sand leaks. Nope. Yeah, sand leaks. Those are sand leaks. We will do a row of these, just because we now have a goat that likes to eat these. And last, we'll do these. I think we're almost to a point where the majority is the biocrust. I think we're almost there. Like there's these ones. Like this is gonna be a little while yet. But I mean we're pretty good still. Oh wow, this all needed fertilizer pretty bad. I really don't think fertilizer does anything. I don't know. Like I don't even know a scientific way to even see if it does anything. Part of me doesn't think it does anything. Part of me thinks it's kind of just... It's just an extra step that quite literally does nothing. I don't really need to make Logan any more gifts. I still might make a couple swords. We'll make him one of those, and we'll make him one of these. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. It is early. It is fine. Ooh, tomorrow's Andy's birthday. Even though we don't get any points for it, I will give Andy... Andy is gonna get... probably one of these for his birthday. Okay, and that we are going to... I did check the calendar, right? Oh, it's Captain's birthday. Well, we don't get any points for it, so it's fine. I don't know if I ever mentioned it in a video. I know I wrote it in the description. I did check for Logan's birthday, and you do not get points for their birthday. Which is a shame. It is an absolute shame that you don't get points for their birthday. This is a story sandstorm. Oh wow, I don't even remember last time we wrote to our ma. I'm relieved to hear that, but don't blame your ma for worrying. I don't remember what we wrote. Was it something about the Portia tunnel? I don't remember. To think that Sandrock has gone through so much in this short time, nothing ever happens in Highwind. When we heard the road was finished, of course we were happy, but we couldn't help but think of you fighting those monsters. It's so dangerous, but I know you're this powerful hero now. Anyways, as long as you're happy, we're happy. Maybe your pa and I will take the bus to Portia sometime. Wouldn't that be fun? Love you lots, Mom. We'll get this. One of these should be Logan. Yep. We're not going to send the animals out because that's cruel. I just so happen to make those cheese, so you're in luck. I think we're just going to stop there. It's fine. We're probably so far ahead. Okay, we're going to go find Andy. Andy is... We have something for Chi here. I think it was Chi. Yeah. And then we'll go find Andy. And then we'll go get Logan's mission. An ejection system. Yeah, it goes pow! Then launches your enemy. By my reckoning, no less than 30 meters. The exact same force will be enacted upon the user. Your design as it stands will simply launch both the user and the victim 30 meters in opposite directions. While perhaps the case could be made for this being slightly amusing, this is not a practical fighting device. We just upped the power, but one of them there, ancient chores up in there, that'd sort it all out. It would sort out nothing. It would launch the user and the victim further. What? Nah, I mean, could it be? Yes, increasing power to a device amplifies all mechanisms attached, unless accounted for the redirection and inhibitors or insulation. Well, then account for them. I will not, but you may try again. Shucks. All right. What are you up to, sir?
Hello.
What are you up to?
Thanks for giving me this. I love it.
Thank you.
I love that kid. Yes. It's rather troubling to me that the Alliance doesn't seem to it that each of its major city-states, at the very least, has a bare-bones education pipeline. Liking schools will only plunge a region further into poverty, creating a vicious cycle. But no one asked me, so, well, use your platform, sir. Okay. Those were our commissions, I think, for the day. Keep forgetting. Yep, that was where our commissions. We are gonna go get this, and we're gonna go talk to Logan. Where are you, sir? I'm afraid I'm gonna go hop in this Yakmel, and he's gonna pop back over here. Well, this one is having issues. It doesn't... Oh, there he is. Back with the mask.
Hey, you busy?
Nope.
I got a tip from some tourists that someone's been using my name to scare people out in some cave ruins. I can't let that stand now, can I? Planning to go check it out. I'm missing a partner, though. Want to come with? Always good to have someone like yourself watching the six.
Of course.
Knew I could count on you. Come find me at the outpost before the sun sets tomorrow. Make sure you come prepared. Don't know who those people might be. Real bandits?
Okay. Part of me is tempted just to go right back to sleep. Just because it is a sandstorm. I think I'm going to. I really don't like doing that much, but it's like nothing's really going on, so I'd rather just wait for the story. I did forget to give him a gift though. Well, so we'll just start the sentence again. We'll go start up our scrap, and we're gonna go to bed. Just because it is a sandstorm day, I would rather get the Logan missions and then move the story along for everything else. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, she can handle it. I just, for some reason, just keep doing it. I think our pockets are empty. Yes, they are. Okay, we're going to bed. A new date has been added to the calendar. I wonder if that's going to be Jane. Is someone here?
Hey, I've got some bad news. The sandstorm yesterday did a number on our test planning in the Outback. I'm on my way over there right now. If you have time, come take a look as well. Maybe we can figure something out. Anyway, I'll see you there.
Okay. We'll get this really quick. Letter from Miguel. It appears my time has come. Trudy informed me that I have 1 week until I'm taken to Atara. I've appreciated your company and would like to have a final conversation before I face my fate. Thank you for your time. from Trudy. I have some exciting news. Heidi and her construction team and the builders from the Commerce Guild have completed our new school. On top of that, our new teacher, Jane, will be arriving in Sandrock tomorrow. If you see Jane walking around, make sure to give her a big Sandrock howdy. In 3 days, we'll have a dedication ceremony for the new school, and I'll be introducing Jane to the community. We'll be having it first thing in the morning. See you there. Okay. We'll go check for easy commissions. If there's nothing really super duper easy, then we will just do these. What was it, 9? I don't remember. Yeah, and 11 more. Okay, we will go load up this and then head out today. So the Logan stuff is kind of going to get a little broken up, which is fine. I don't want it to be, but I haven't even looked if there's any holidays. Oh, next week. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that then. When I was doing the beta testing, there would be times when holidays really interfered with stuff. Like, really interfered. Like, there was one time... Oh, what was I doing? All the stuff, with... Oh, there's Nemo. Like, the Valley of Whispers. That whole thing, fully, like, so it was the Valley of Whispers, and then Bronco, his stuff, and one part of it interfered with, why did it make 11? Interesting. A part of it interfered with, the showdown at high noon. So, like, I basically had to just, like, go participate in the showdown and then just leave and, like, go to sleep. Like, I didn't want to, because it was, when you sometimes with that specific event, it really can interfere with people and their pathing for the day. So, for me, it was just easier to be like, you know what, we're just going to zoom through this and we'll deal with it at another time. Because it was just, I didn't want to mess up with all the pathing of people. And then I forgot what else it messed up with. There's another holiday kind of right in that same area where it messed up. Okay, we are done with commissions for the day. We'll go turn these in. And then go end with Logan. Ooh, he's our best friend. Never really thought I would be best friends with Cooper, but here we are. Here she is. We have some of the brightest, most wonderful children you could ever meet here in Sandrock. This new school, teacher, everything. They deserve this. I'm so glad you helped them get there. I adore this woman. She is just wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Like, she is like just one of the best characters. I wish that they had more with her. just gonna check really quick. Okay, so his isn't timed. I just don't want to like go put his to like the end of the day and then find out like, oh, it's a timed thing.
Wow, thank you so much.
That still is one of the best commissions. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that. Being what this mission is. Here, so where am I needed? Oh, we have another scene with Andy. We'll go get this and go talk to Miguel. Memory foam. Interesting idea. Sounds plausible. Very well. I believe you are on the cusp of designing something actually feasible. I will also say that your determination I find rather moving. Therefore, I will make the required modifications at my leisure and return to you a functional diagram. Ooh. You will? All right. And in the future, please educate yourself on the guidelines for proper diagram writing. Yes, it's pedantic. I think that's what that is. No, it doesn't affect the overall quality of the result, but professionals have standards, you see. You scribbled the same as the day we met. Oh, you remember that, huh? Oh, when he was pretending to be Bronco. Seems like so long ago. Okay, we will go now to Miguel. I feel like I missed a scene with Miguel. But I don't know. Light teaches us to forgive, but if we can't grow, then who are we as people? As a people? You have been sounding more like the minister every day, Burgess. Sandrock is lucky to have you, someone as pure as you. Well, as much as you deny it, I know you are always preaching from the heart. I was preaching what I believe. But even then, in my pursuit of my ideal, I ended up precipitating that the very thing I was trying to prevent. I wronged you, Burgess. I led you astray, took advantage of you. That's in the past now, Miguel. Besides, I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for you. For better or for worse, I can't regret the past. We can only look forward into the future. Well, let me impart one last bit of wisdom to you. Sometimes, even when you're so very, very sure, you still need to reflect and ask the tough questions. I have given this much thought while I have been in here, and even though I have clung so hard to my ideals of an orderly world, what right did I have to force it on anyone else? That makes me no better than the fools who caused the day of calamity. I feel like I'm missing a scene with Trudy. Like, I don't know. Lexi, you came. I am glad to see you. Burgess was giving me one last sermon on forgiveness. I've seen Miguel's growth. He's not the man he used to be. He's seen the error of his ways, but now they still want to lock him up forever. I told you, Burgess, I seek not forgiveness. I have to face what I have done. Don't shed tears for me. I will be fine. Unless I'm getting the order wrong, but I don't remember. If I pour out your water because you poured out my water, then no one has any water to drink. I can see how much you've changed. If we let you just rot in a box, then who are we? I agree, Miguel has changed. Even if he changed, he still needs to pay for what he's done. I think he's probably fake. I'm going with the middle one. But in a maximum security prison for life, it's a bit extreme. We can figure something out in Sandrock. Well, it's Trudy's decision. And we must respect that. We have both been a sliver of light in my incarceration. I am glad I have you both with me in my final moments before leaving to meet my fate. This isn't right. This is as it shall be. Acceptance of one's wrong does not free one from guilt. And Burgess, don't be a hypocrite. You yourself always stood up stood for upholding the rules. Don't make the exceptions for me. Thank you truly for being here with me. I think there's one more scene yet. Oh. We have to do something. We can't let him go on like this. I'm a stickler for the rules, but maybe I'm not completely right. What should we do? Or... I don't know. I do think he needs to be punished. You can't commit treason and have... I'm gonna say I don't know. Please, just come to me with me to Mayor Trudy. At least hear me out. Maybe I can convince you too. He needs a second chance to right his wrongs, or a good man will go to waste forever. So shall we go talk to Trudy? Okay, let's go. Where are we going? That's Logan. Go to City Hall. Okay. We're gonna go... I think we're gonna go out to the Eufaula Outback first, get that scene, come back, get the City Hall scene. Either way, quick saving. I don't know what's gonna happen with Trudy, with all the like woof, woof, woof. I probably am too late for this, but whatever. That's really sad.
I had feared this, Trudy, but I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the roots aren't holding onto the soil. The algae isn't working very well.
The water usage per tree is also way higher than what we had predicted. We've already used as much as we can spare from the portion water. If we keep going like this, it's not sustainable. Ah, you're here too. Oh, this sandstorm, it hit us hard. We're kind of at our wits' end here. Luckily, Irrigation Tower is still intact, but everything else...
Trudy, I think we're at the limit of what we can do alone. I heard that there's a agricultural expert in Highwind, Professor Lua. Maybe we can ask him to come to Sandrock and work with us.
Good idea. We can't just give up. I'll send a telegram to Highwind.
Oh, Professor Lua, I've heard that name before.
He's pretty famous around Highwind, I hear. I wouldn't be surprised if you've heard of him.
Hey, I hear the builder's quite the celebrity in Highwind these days. Maybe a name drop in the invitation will up our chances of getting him to come?
Oh, stop.
Well, I think there's nothing more we can do today. Let's clean up and head back. Builder, thanks for coming. I'll let you know if anything new comes up. Tried our best.
Okay. We're gonna go now to City Hall. Get that done with. Ooh, I don't like whatever was clipping. There was something clipping. I don't know why that type of stuff just really bothers my eyeballs. It's like when it does that clipping and... Okay, we're gonna go to City Hall now. Get the Miguel stuff over with. This is, I think, where you essentially decide Miguel's fate. Hello, Lexi, Burgess, how can I help you? Mayor, we're here to request you to stop the transfer of Miguel to Atara. He's changed. Changed? I wanted to say he was tricked by Dubos, manipulated by Matilda, and he was... But no, he's just very sad nowadays. He wanted something that's not his to decide, and now that he's acknowledged the destruction he's left behind, he's broken. Go on. He's not innocent, but he's also not a bad man. He's a victim of circumstances. He asked you to come here? No, he told us he wants to face his crimes. I just thought it's not right. Burgess, you Mary True, I implore you, let Miguel face his punishment. But here in Sandrock, where he can face everyone he's wronged, atone for what he's done. Don't let him rot in a cell forever. Every fiber of my being is telling me that's not right. Lexi, what do you think of all this? I've seen it myself. He has really changed. If Burgess says it's the case, no, I think he's putting it on. You sure? Completely. Treason is just an inexcusable thing. I just, no. Like, you committed treason. You tried to demolish an entire town. You tried to make the people, like, have nothing to drink. Like, no. I'm inclined to agree. But I was willing to listen if both of you felt that way, but I trust Lexi's judgment as well. I understand where you stand, Burgess. And were this anyone else, I would be on your side. But in consideration of what he's done and his proven ability to manipulate, I will err on the side of caution. He goes to Atara. I understand, Mayor Tree. Look, Burgess, I'm not heartless, but I just need to do what's best for all of us. Thank you for coming, really. We're lucky to have a minister with a heart as big as yours. And I get where Burgess wants to see the best in people. I get it. Treason is just one of those things. So, I don't care if you're a minister. I don't care if you're the Pope. Treason is unforgivable. I'm one of those people who, I'm a historian. So I think they always kind of got it right in, the Middle Ages. The punishments for that, they got it right. They knew how serious it was. Okay, it's Logan time.
All right, I'm gonna head out to the ruins. You got everything you need? Weapons? Medicine?
I'm ready to deal with the fake Logan.
Yeah, let's just roll out and get this over with.
And we get yoinked over there.
I've been in these ruins a few years ago. Ain't so treacherous. Lots of folks try spelunking when they can.
Sorry, the way he says spelunking is fine. Spelunking.
Who would want to use my name? Let's try to be careful. I'm sure we got each other's backs.
Okay. There are a few chests around here. That is the cutest little cactus. Make sure you have a feather duster or something. The first time I did this dungeon, it's a mini dungeon. I did not have my feather duster or anything. Excuse you. It is a very small dungeon, though.
Hey, boss! The trap went off!
No, they changed their looks, I think, from last time I played.
I don't know, boss. That really sounded like our trap. What if it's not enough to stop it?
We lured that monster halfway across Eufaula, and now you want to get cold feet on me? Oh, sheesh. Why do I put up with a dunce like you?
Hey, but I heard.
You heard the sound of you being an idiot.
No, really. Huh?
Check it out. A tourist who thinks he's a Yank boy. Sick 'em, Don. Haru.
Well, give us what you got on you, and maybe we'll let you walk.
I don't reckon I'll be doing anything of the sort.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Listen, this is your last warning. I happen to be the meanest, rottenest, gun-slingingest leader of the infamous Logan gang, Logan. So don't test your luck.
That's funny. You never dared to talk to me like that before.
Huh?
Oh, wait a minute, that's Logan.
We're sorry, sir. We didn't think we'd run into you.
We're real sorry we used your name, sir.
We just wanted to scare away the tourists so we can have time to defeat the monster deeper in the cave.
We trapped it there so we can beat it and make a fortune.
But You can have it now.
Don't use my name no more.
Oh, of course. All yours, sir. Please, just let us go.
Yeah, we're real sorry.
Get.
Thank you, sir. Won't happen again, sir.
They seem scared of you. When we hit, I could almost feel your heartbeat. What's going on? I have to. It's like the cheesiest, worst line ever, but when we hit, I could almost feel your heartbeat.
I didn't want you to get hurt. If anything happened, it's pretty hot in here, ain't it? Anyway, those two guys, Mule and Donkey, fitting names for a pair of no-good jackaninnies. Never really knew them. They come from the same village as Haru, but they ain't got the good streak he did. They're always getting into trouble, claiming they worked for me. Guess they don't read the news if they're still out here running the same scam. They trapped a monster in there. Let's see if we can get it out of here without a fight. Let's press forward. Watch out for any more traps set by the idiots. Let's take them out with your pick hammer. Don't want prospectors getting in here and getting injured. Ah, there's our girl. Not too far now. Let's move.
Okay. That's so fun. Okay. Can I use this? Yeah. It's just easier to do that. He's just chilling there and I'm just killing everything in sight. Okay. We'll do this one. Chance of not using consuming a throwing weapon. It's weird dealing with higher end enemies. Okay. There's some stuff up here. I believe there's a chest up there. Really, like, nothing in here is that spectacular. Oh. I think that the only this nanomaterial. Keep hearing a bad guy. I don't understand. The nanomaterial is really the only thing of true worth because this is the earliest you can get it. Because the area that has the nanomaterial is not available to us right now. And it's actually a decent way away. So, like, a funny thing about this mission from the beta was, oh, I did like a weird thing there. There was one version of this where all of like the floor here and like down there you couldn't stand on. You just fell through, so you had to like jump and parkour your way through it.
You holding up?
Great, no problem. Where's the big boss? I'm a little anxious. You're a pretty reliable partner.
Ain't so bad yourself. But let's not hang around singing each other's praises. We got a monster to catch. By the way, take this, just in case.
Thank you. But yeah, you had to like hop and hop. Yeah. Kinda. It was interesting. There's another bug I'll talk about later. But we gotta wait for another scene to happen. Any more chests? Nope.
Yeah.
I love that. The crazy Logan laugh is pretty funny. Like when he goes like, ha ha ha. You're a little scary, dude.
Huh. Dead end. Still no sight of the...
He took a bullet or an arrow for us. Another one of these guys, eh?
Oh, looks like we found our monster. It's a mega tunnel worm. How the heck did they manage to trap this thing? Forget about leading this out. We're its targets now. Feeling dizzy.
Where is this thing?
Phew. Gotta push through. Don't let up. Gonna take more than that.
It's annoying that this thing keeps going under.
You okay? You really saved my skin. Most of it, anyway. Oh, this? Just a flesh wound.
Poor Logan. I would like to know how we carried him all this way. That's what I would like to know.
Poison from arrow. He is running a fever. Unconscious. I have treated the wound. He will recover. Wait for a while. Give him this medicine. I will take my leave.
Okay. I will say that one. Potentially wake him up.
Oh, my head. Feels like a clotheslined porcupine. Builder, why are we in my house? I remember. The ruins? Did you bring me back? Is this medicine for me? Thanks.
You need to take care of yourself. Seeing this like this, it hurts. There.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. You coming back tomorrow? I might need a bit more of that medicine and all.
I'll try and make it better. Of course, I'm here for you, Logan.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Oh, well, the meds are kicking in, I reckon. I'm gonna doze off for a bit. You take care now.
Okay. Being that there's only one little scene left for this quest, this mission. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Gonna quickly make sure no appointments, none. That's for the school. We have finished all of that. I'm gonna go to bed and we're gonna just wake up and continue the mission right where it left off. That way this is all in like one episode. It's like the Logan episode. I don't know, because that's such a tiny, tiny little part. Ooh, we need silver ore if I can't sort it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. replace this, and we're gonna go to bed. And then, like I said, we're just gonna wake up, go right to Logan's house. Unless, oh, but Jane's gonna be here. Jane's gonna be here today. We'll see. Oh, we already are her acquaintance. Okay. Either we'll just get this mission really fast, or...
Sandgrass grows year-round in arid environments. The soil here is far too porous. It cannot maintain enough moisture for anything.
I wasn't expecting him here today.
This strain is better, but not by much. It's a wonder they're able to grow around here. Oh, howdy. I'm sorry. I was just passing by and noticed the sandgrass around here. And then I had this urge to study them. You work here, right? It's a rather harsh environment. So, can I ask you something? When you work, do you suffer from dehydration? How much do you sweat?
It doesn't bother me.
Ah, but of course. With hard-working builders such as yourself, it is no surprise Sandrock has seen such fast development. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Lure. I'm a botanist. I just got here on the morning train, and I must say, this place is fascinating. I should have visited sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am looking for a brilliant botanist named Zeke. See you around.
Okay. We're gonna quickly dispatch a dog and a meerkat. Oh, there he is. I'm like, I am staring at a meerkat. I'll grab the commissions. I'm not gonna turn him in today. I'm not doing that again. I will do this because I have 50. Okay. I will go start the one, but we're just gonna go talk to Logan. Really quick. I might just do this day because there's nothing else on the map. So I think we're just gonna do this day really quickly. Just like I said, I do want these Logan things together. And we're at almost an hour. It'll be a longer episode, I'm sorry. I like to keep them right around an hour. Man, a lot of big shots come to Sandrock these days. I thought Musa would be the beginning of it, but nah. Now we got the professor guy too. Maybe they'll hold one of them World Summer things here sometime. Maybe. Okay, that last. And what else do you have to say? Oh, shucks, I heard about the trees. I'm sure you want to get out there and hit back, but listen, you ain't me, and nobody's going to hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward, how much you can take and keep getting back up. That is true. Well spoken, Sir Rocky. His lines are also really hard to read. It is like a little easier if you put like a New Yorker like city accent on them. But I'm not good at that accent at all. We're gonna go to Zeke first, then to Logan, and then I will just end the episode. I will probably go run and go to a mine or something. I'm probably gonna go to the Northern Plateau mine. But, yeah. Oh, I am looking at a Zeke. Law is filling in all the gaps in knowledge that tend to arise when you've been working solo all these years. He can be a little harsh, but I think Mia and Ania soften up to him whenever he needs it. And that wasn't enough. I'm used to failure. It's usually the first 10 or so stops on the way to success. I'm just worried that one's coming at a bad time. Oh my god, you have a lot to say. Good thing those kids aren't going to have some sort of structure and are going to have some sort of structure in their lives in the new school. I think they will be all starting to get it kind of feral. I don't know if I would go that far. We do need to try to find Jane today. So I will go visit Logan. We'll see this guy running around town for the next little while. So we're gonna go do this mission and then we're gonna go find Jane. Hello.
Hey, you came. I gotta put on some medicine. I can't quite reach. Can you give me a hand? Don't go.
That's smooth.
Sorry, I've just been picturing this over and over. Whatever I do out there, you never leave my mind. And I'm serious. This ain't some fleeting fancy. So that just now, I meant it.
What do you mean by meant it? What are you saying? That was a bit bold. It was a little bold. What are you saying?
I like you. I couldn't help myself. I want to be with you.
If you answer either of the top two choices, he says this exact same line. I don't know about the last one.
The more time I spend with you, the more I realize how much I like you. Everything I do now, it's with you in my heart.
Oops, I cut him off.
What do you say, partner?
Either one of these, but this one's funnier.
A lot has happened over the years, and I was feeling like I didn't have a future. But now that we're together, I can look forward with my head held high. So, where were we?
I think I remember. Oh, how sweet. So very cute.
Well, I gotta rest up. You take care of yourself. I'll come see you when I get better. Then we'll really take some time out to spend together.
He will run around half naked this entire day. It's fine. A funny bug in beta. In the beta, he never got his shirt back. So he was running around like this all the time.
I never thought being beaten up by a monster could work out so well. I guess I gotta be reckless more often.
I think that's... Oh, we can interact with him today. Headed back to them runes, huh? I had about enough of that place for a lifetime. You'll be alright. Watching old Justice back here.
Uh-huh.
Don't get shook. We don't know what's wrong with the forest, but panic will get us nowhere. Everybody's keeping your head on. Keep your head on straight. We'll figure this out. You have a romantic line for me. If you got too much to do in the workshop, get me to run out for chores and errands. I'm sure I can figure it out. It's actually really sweet. You get an alloy spear, dear.
Thanks.
And how can we interact with him? Can we actually kiss him? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay, we're going on a date with him. We'll go on a date with a shirtless Logan. Are you gonna hold my hand? No? There we go. I didn't want to do that, but we're gonna do it now. Yeah, he'll have his shirt back on tomorrow. But in the beta, his shirt was off for the rest of the time. It was actually really funny. Especially when you see some of the stuff that's coming up. It was really funny. Stop and chat. Compliment. What should I say? Compliment your work. Well, it's just making good habits, David Shoe. Practice a move 1,000 times. Cause when the pressure's on. You want the muscle memory to kick in. No time to think with teeth gnashing in your face. I've already asked about his past. We're gonna get the same thing. Warn you, I do have a bit of temper, but I can assure you it's reserved only for the most deplorable of scoundrels. Water thieves, killers, you know the type. And compliment. Appearance, nice of you to say, but I hope you can appreciate my skills as a Monterancer as well. They're more available to you, I can promise you that. And we'll give you a gift of that. We'll go to the Blue Moon. I do think this holding hand thing is like probably one of the most adorable things. Like, thank you, Pathia, for doing that. Like, it is so cute. So, all of the little dialogues with the hearts and how it says like they're more interested in you. That is how you get their romantic quests now. So if you don't answer, I believe, any of the hearts, I don't believe you get any of the romantic quests. Because earlier in this playthrough, I said, I don't know why I haven't gotten cold sesame noodles. Why am I not seeing that? I kept saying, like, I don't know why there's a specific mission with Arvio that I haven't got yet. I don't understand why. That is why. It's because I never answered anything romantic to him ever. Because, like, Arvio has, he has a romantic quest. Everything for him is a bumbleplant. Ooh, it's plus 15, though. We'll gift you this. We will ask about your interests. What should I say? What they like to do? Nothing on the bounty board. I'll usually do a quick loop around the perimeter, do a check for new monsters, observe behavior. You can never know too much about your enemy. And that's it. That's all we can do. So we'll take him outside. Our half-naked boyfriend. And we will... Our feet are in the... Okay. We'll end the date. Oh, it is so sweet to me. It is so cute. Cute. Okay, so we can kiss him. He is so much taller than us, like... We come up to his, like, shoulder. It's, like, so funny. Okay. We're gonna go find Jane really quick. And then we're gonna end the episode. I hit the wrong button. I did not mean to go on a date with him. But it is what it is. There's Jane.
Hey there!
I wanted to have Professor Lau come talk to the kids, but I'm afraid everything he's have to say is a bit too far over their heads. Nevertheless, it's always fun to meet an academic bigwig. And your birthday, the 14th of summer.
Catch you later.
Okay. And with that, we will end the episode. I'm gonna go turn in this commission, and I'm probably gonna go to the Northern Plateau and go get some silver, because I saw we were getting short on silver. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. I apologize for how long it was. Didn't help that I hit a wrong button. Next episode, we will probably have more with Jane over there. We will probably have another mission with that guy over there. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.